Hello, welcome to the new D&D campaign by PatatoSald. I'm the one that used to run Payload, but now new campaign. The Great Maw. Let me introduce your characters. Crove Corks,
Hello.
Karon Greenhorn,
Oh, hi.
Alborin Tyrword.
Hello.
For the sake of the campaign, they're just going to be referred to as Crove, Karon, and Alborin, and if any mistakes are made, we can correct it throughout the way. But now, to get started, you guys are all in the Union of the Blades. You are in the waiting room as you guys wait for your squads to be put together. There's talk and there's fuss about many different things, like if you guys are going to be put in the special squadrons. Many people hope not, because survival rate for those are very low. But as the room starts to fill, you guys are able to see each other and talk. Do any of you guys decide to talk to each other?
I would not.
Is there anyone in the room other than the party?
No.
Or
It's
five other people,
the
right?
party, yeah. It's the party, a dragonborn, and a half-orc.
And then 3 other people?
No, it's just you guys, a half-orc, and a dragonborn.
Okay.
What do I know about dragonborns? Because I know out of character that kobolds and dragonborns are connected in some way, but do I know any character or anything?
You know that you guys look similar, and many of the dragonborns from this region are they're not very nice people, as many of them were previously in a cult, but besides that, you have no idea how they work. And this is a black dragonborn.
Oh my god, Zorna.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'll just say,
I'm not gonna say anything.
I'll just say to everyone, I'll be like, so, where are you guys from?
I'm from the Lustrian.
Crove is not gonna say anything.
Yeah, I would assume so. What brings you here, though?
They exiled me.
Oh. Why?
Rather not say.
When you say that, Crove is gonna look up, just from the ground and look at what's your name? Alborin. Look over at Alborin and then look back at just the wall or just looking around.
Does anyone else answer?
The dragonborn gives you a weird glare, and the half-orc doesn't respond. He continues to stare at the ground.
Yeah.
Very
well.
late into the time, as you guys wait even longer, an Eladrin walks through the door. And then, right after, you see a human walk into the door.
Yeah.
A what?
Well,
A
before
human?
Before this happens. Just a human.
yeah, I would have asked for everyone's name.
The dragonborn doesn't respond, and the half-orc tells you that his name is Karon.
Are you just asking us to the room, or
Yeah.
okay? Then Crove does not say.
Are any of you
my-
guys... Have any of you guys just been around town?
Yeah.
I mean, we're in Duroc, right?
Mm-hmm.
I assume I would have, but not during the day.
Okay.
I would have been more behind not just walking around.
So anybody that really, knows anything about Duroc, roll history when the half-orc says, I am Karon.
Do I know anything about Duroc? Because I kind of lived here a while.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got a
Okay, history?
I got a dirty 20.
A dirty
16.
20.
God. 16, 2 16s and a dirty 20.
Okay, so Crove and Alborin, the name is kind of something that you've heard of, but he just seems like somebody that you might have known from long ago who isn't relevant anymore. But Karon, you know that this guy used to be a gladiator, and he used to work for a entertainment business, but he was randomly set off, and you don't really know why, because I'm going to assume your character isn't huge on gladiator games.
No, I'm not.
Then you wouldn't really understand why he was set off, but you would just know that he was.
Okay, so then I'll say, oh, like the gladiator?
He tells you, he says, we don't need to get into that.
But is it you?
He doesn't respond, and before you can ask another question, you see when the Eldrin walks in, the human walks in right after, and he says, hello everybody, this is your new squadron. Everybody, I am Sergeant Caruso, and I'll be leading you guys. I want everybody to get to know each other. Have you guys been able to interact yet?
Rarely.
Does anybody else respond?
Little bit.
I'm not gonna respond, but he has my attention.
Well, you guys are all similar in certain ways, and we've put this squadron together as a bit of an experimental thing. We won't hide that from you. And just to be able to continue with this experimental, I'm going to bring somebody into the room. Give me about 15 minutes and I'll be back. This is 15 minutes where you can just socialize.
Does the Eldrin stay?
She sits down.
So, what's your name?
My name's Drizglin. I'm from the forest.
Oh, the Iranian force.
No. I'm from the woods of Pragos.
Oh, I'm not familiar. Well, I'm Karon, and this is. Wait, what was that guy's name?
The gladiator?
Yeah,
Coronon.
this is Coronon. Wait, did either of them tell me their name?
I did. I said, well, I would have told you. Liam cut me off, but it's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, and then I'll say it. And this is Alborin. Wait, and did Crow say his name?
I don't think so.
Rourke, did Crow say his name?
I did not know.
And you other two are a little bit. No, they're not very talkative. What brings you here?
Well, just trying to find a way to get back to my home. I don't plan to stay in the military for long.
Neither do I. Where is this forest that you're from?
Oh, it's the one right next to the city.
I've never been in there.
It's beautiful, but I was kicked out.
May I ask why?
We do not need to get into that.
Okay, it seems like it's a common theme amongst everyone.
People open up with time, and currently there's not been enough time.
Well, I mean, I would tell you where I'm from.
Well then, where are you from?
Oh, well, I'm from the Iranian forest. I lived there for the first few years of my life, and then my little tribe, you know, us Greenhorns, we were raided by some dwarves one day, and then I lived some years in the Esfil Valley working in a temple, and then I just decided that it was the time for an adventure, so I came here, and that was 2 years ago, and I haven't had much adventure.
Very interesting. You have much life experience for the short time that you've been here with us.
Oh, yes, there you go. Goblins they don't live too long, so.
Coronon would be a little surprised when you mention that you're from the Esfel Valley. He'd ask what you did in the Esfel Valley besides work for the church. Like, did you have to fight orcs or anything?
Oh, never. Oh, wait.
This isn't Vindisha after all.
Did I have to fight? I think I did have to fight orcs.
You probably would have defended your settlement, but
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Well, there were a few times where I had to defend the temple from some rogue scallywags, you know. But never nothing too serious. And I never used my powers offensively.
Interesting. He'd stop talking and he'd just he'd examine his weapons.
Can I get a recap of everyone in the room real quick?
So there's a half elf, there's a half elf named Alborin, an eldred named Drizglin, a goblin named Karon. Is it Karon or Karon? Just want to get that. Karon. A half orc named Coronon, and then there's a black dragonborn who has not revealed his name yet.
Okay. And what did you say? The Drizglin or something? How do you spell that?
If you actually, yeah, let me put in general.
And then also how you spell Coron.
Coronon, yep.
And then there's the Dragonborn, and those are all the NPCs of this.
Yes. So I'm gonna guess that you guys would kind of just be to your own devices, waiting for the sergeant to get back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now that I've told Drizglin where I'm from, they'd want to tell me what happened.
They tell you to give it time, and they'd say, while we're on the mission, I'll probably let you know.
All right.
So,
Yep.
as you guys are all doing your own thing, the sergeant comes through the door and he says, I actually have a surprise for you guys. And through the door, you see a Warforged walk through. And are any of you guys, smart when it comes to history?
Probably
me.
not.
Like equipment type of thing?
No.
Okay.
Actually, I would know. I would probably know a little bit about, the history of weapons, just because I'm a war priest.
It would take a good roll, but I'll let you roll history to see if you recognize this.
17.
17, it's like, it feels like it's right there, but you can't really recognize it. The only thing that you do find a little weird is that he has implanted armor put onto the Warforger's body, and most of it looks kind of old, but on the left arm, up to the shoulder, it's kind of all with new refurbished plate armor.
Okay.
And he introduces it. He says, this is a Warforged from the Great War. Very old, I know, but it's going to help you guys on your way. And immediately after hearing that, there's the Dragonborn gets a little annoyed, and the half-orc is just really disappointed.
So wait, Drizglin is the Eladrin, right?
Yep.
And then Coronon is the Dragonborn?
Mm-hmm.
Eldritch are a type of elf, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll be like, oh, you fought in the Great War?
You said that to the Warforged?
Yeah.
He'd say, yeah, I did. He doesn't recall much of it. He says, I don't exactly remember much of it, though.
Well, what do you remember?
During the war, when the heartland of the continent used to be in the Esfil Valley, I fought against the elves. And in one battle, I was injured very badly. And then I'd be pretty much decommissioned for the rest of the war. In the middle of them repairing my arm, my fortress would the keep that I was being held at would get raided, and soon it would just turn into an orc keep. I sat there for over 60 years, waiting for someone to save me, as I worked as pretty much a servant for them. But soon this union came along, took me in. I'm lucky I'm here now. They replaced my broken arm with new stuff.
How long ago was that?
84 years ago. This is when the war happened.
No, I mean, how long ago did
Did they save
the
him?
Union take? Yeah.
About 2 months. 2 months ago.
Well, I'm new to the Union.
We all are. You guys are a new recruit squadron, by the way. The
Yeah,
sergeant
but
cuts you guys
I'm newer
off,
than him.
and he says, well, I can tell that some of you guys are not super jazzed by seeing this Warforged. And obviously you all know why. You all know why. I'm pretty sure, at least. With this Warforged being in your squadron, you guys are a part of an elite new recruit squadron. And you guys are going to be going on a lot more dangerous missions than some of the other new recruit squadrons. Obviously, if you guys aren't careful during these missions, it could lead to death. But that's kind of what you signed up for. So, without further ado, do any of you guys have some questions before I get into what your first task will be?
I don't believe so.
No.
So first off, I want everybody to raise, and I want you guys to introduce yourselves. I don't care if you guys aren't I don't care if you guys don't really like people, but you guys need to introduce yourselves and what you did. The squadron doesn't work loosely. You guys do what you're told, but you guys got to connect. So first off, the half elf. How about you stand up? I want to know what you're about.
My name is Alborin. I lived in Lustrian, and then I came here.
Very interesting. Now, let's have the goblin stand up, please.
I'm Karon Greenhorn. Wait, he wants to say our name and
Yep.
what else?
Hold on,
Name and
I'll be
just
right
like
back.
a backstory of what you did.
I worked as a temple hand for many a year, and now I'm here.
Very interesting. He asks for the half-orc to raise, and he says, I'm Koranon Sabash. I do basic barbarian work. And I wanted to join, because I have nowhere else to go.
What is basic barbarian work?
Like, he's learning.
Learning to be a barbarian?
No, he's learning to fight, and he joined the military because it would benefit him,
He's a heavy hitter.
Oh,
is what he
okay.
is.
Yeah.
So he's doing basic soldier work.
pretty much. Then the Eldrin gets up and pretty much just says, I'm Drizkin, and I'm from the forest, and I came here. And then he asks for the kobold to rise. Tell his story.
He's gonna stand up. He's gonna say, "I'm Crove. Can dodge a lot of stuff and hit some people. That's all you need to know about me."
So then he asks for the Dragonborn to get up, and he says, I'm Murzok Cratius, and
How do you spell that?
if you refresh the page on the Maw, it's all their character sheets are there. You can study them. He says, I know basic magic, but I just joined because I want to get revenge. And then he says, very interesting. And then he points at the Warforged and he says, this Warforged is named Onatas. Obviously, you guys pretty much already know from the conversation that just happened that this thing used to fight in the Great War. We refurbished it, and it will pretty much be your guidance leader for this entire thing. It won't act as a traditional leader for when I'm not there. Those will be chosen. But it will be able to give you guidance as all of the missions that we put in together have pretty much been put into its head. Now, for the first mission, there's been a band of suspicious things happening. There's been a band of suspicious activities happening in the woods of Pragos. And as you guys pretty much already know, we do everything the military doesn't because the military is too scared to fight for its people. You guys need to go to the woods, and you guys need to deal with this. Many different tribes have been acting around. Kobolds, orcs, even some goblin tribes. And if you have to use force, do so. Reviewing all of your guys' backstories, we've decided that the best fit to be the leader of this mission is Crove Corks, for his ties in the Pragos. He also knows his way around the woods pretty well. What's up?
What happened to Onatas?
He just said that he won't be the mission leader. He'll just be a guidance guy because he knows how the missions work. But
Okay.
Crove will
have this big teethy grin with a lot of pointy teeth.
the sergeant says, in reviewing your guys' backstories, we are already aware that you guys are not going to want to stay here for long. If any of you guys are deserted, you guys will be top subjects. Sorry, not subjects. You guys will be top bounties for the entire guild. And obviously you guys know this thing is growing quick, so if you guys hide in the woods, you won't hide for long. We can cut down this entire woods if we need to find you. And we won't be scared to. Now, Crove, I want you to come into the... I know that you just found out that you're going to be the leader of this mission, and obviously I won't be able to be here. I have work to get to. So I want you to get to the... I need to start from the beginning. I won't be able to participate in this mission because I have work to get done. Crove, since you're going to be the leader, I want you to lead them outside. You guys pretty much already know where you're going, I'm going to assume, so I'm going to leave now. You guys have no idea where you're going.
Great. Just to double check, he wanted us to just make sure that nothing's out of control in the forest. Like no groups are like
Nothing insane, just suspicious, just suspicious activity.
Wait, what
Nothing
happened
out
while I
of
was
control.
just investigate.
Yeah, just investigating.
Okay.
So you guys got told your mission. You guys are basically going to the woods of Pregos, and you're investigating suspicious activities from tribes that live there. And the sergeant won't be able to attend your first mission, so it will be Crove who's going to be the leader of this mission, because he's the one that has he's the one that used to live in the woods, and he knows his way around pretty well.
Are
Okay.
kobolds normal?
How do you spell-
Like in your campaign, are kobolds normal to what they are in D&D?
Yes, pretty much.
I do guys okay? Because I know that pretty well. So.
Oh, the woods of Pregos isn't very sparse.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
are
dense.
they, or is that just what you put on the map?
No, they're dense.
Oh, okay. Wait, sparse?
Sparse
There you
means few.
Thinly.
Dense
it's
means
it's very sparse. I mix up sparse and dense. My bad.
Yeah, no, it's a dense forest. So
I guess we just get started.
yeah, okay. So the Warforged leads you guys down to this area where you guys are put in front of your sergeants, with 4 other squadrons around you guys who all have their own squadrons. Or sorry, their own sergeants. The sergeant that led your guys' squadron, he goes up to this pedestal in front of you guys and he says, "You guys are all special squadrons, and you guys have been sent to do dangerous work that obviously other squadrons haven't done. These Warforges will accompany your squadron on your way. You guys are very experimental. If any of you guys desert, you guys will be top bounties for the entire Union. Walk with caution and don't get killed. You guys can be sent on your way."
By the way, wait. By the way, you might want to turn off your noise suppression if it's on.
It's not on for OBS, but
No, on Discord.
okay. So there's a very specific path that I want you guys to go through, and it involves going through the town, taking a special road that pretty much only the Union knows about, and then getting to the forest, and then investigating the few tribes that you guys have been sent to go investigate. The Warforged is able to give you guys pretty much a map of where you go, and throughout the way there's some dangerous areas of the city, and he warns you guys. He says, "I don't really suggest being slacked while you're in the city, because you guys already know that there's very dangerous activities going on.
What do you
So
mean what do you mean
they
by
see my
spy?
armor.
Like being caught off
Like
guard.
just-
He doesn't want you guys to be.
Oh.
He doesn't want us to be caught lacking.
Yeah.
Fair, that's fair.
It's alright, they'll see my armor.
So
What kind of armor are you wearing?
the Warforged elects.
Chainmail, I
He elects himself. He says, "Do you guys want me to lead you guys through the city, and then once we get to the forest, I'll leave it to the kobold?"
I don't believe
Sure.
that's necessary.
Okay. So he leaves you, and he gives you the map because you're gonna be the leader.
Alright. I assume I know my way through the city.
Yep. So when you guys to get to one, so when you guys to get to one part of the area that's pretty crime ridden, if any of you guys lived in a crime part, you definitely lived in this part of the city, and you guys, you're
sorry,
in Lowlands right now.
Okay. Gotcha.
You pretty much see that there is gang activity, nothing much. There isn't any fighting going on, but you know that if any minor thing happens, it'll just be a massive flame of war, so just don't get involved.
Gotcha.
They didn't offer you any equipment, by the way. You are left with what you have. All the weapons that you have is all your own. They didn't give you anything for this mission.
I'm good.
Okay. So do you guys just kind of keep a low profile, walk through the city as a group?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, doing that, you guys find yourself, it's almost on city limits, but there's one last little urban region that you guys have to get through. And this guy walks up to, he walks up to the half-elf. He taps on your shoulder. He says, where are you guys coming from?
We're... What's the place called? We came from Rulias, right?
No.
Or how do you
No,
say it?
you guys are from Lowlands.
And we're still
Oh, I thought we're in
We're
Lowlands.
just-
Oh. I thought we moved. Sorry, that's my bad. We're coming from here, in this city.
Where are you guys going? I'm
Um,
interested in your story. I mean, it's not every day that you see a Warforged escorting this diverse of a group. You know?
Can I roll insight on this guy?
Yeah, you can.
He's just racist.
13.
He is generally racist.
Called it.
Seriously?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll stay. I'll like sort of like try to stay with.
I'm just gonna keep walking.
What?
It's one guy.
Alborin. I'll try to stay with Alborin.
Okay. Do you give him a response?
I'm just gonna say we're gonna go to the tavern.
The
I'm just gonna start
tavern?
walking. I'm just gonna
Just
start
say
walking.
the forest. Like, well, it's not that.
Well, okay. We're gonna go to the forest.
The forest?
This
careful.
is what I'm saying, Griffin.
I'm just gonna start walking. Just walk away.
We already are walking at this. You know.
Is
Like,
he
I feel like
following us?
He said, hey, don't leave me here. I want to warn you guys, the forest is very dangerous. The higher-ups don't tell you anything. Political leaders don't tell you anything, but there's magic, crazy magic going on. I've seen trees come alive, start killing people. If you guys are investigating anything, be careful.
Is the president a lizard?
Nope.
Okay. I just wanted to see what he would say, because he seems like the kind of guy to believe that.
So then he says, do any of you guys respond to what he says?
I'm just gonna be
I
I
would
don't really
not,
say.
but I have a question. Do I know anything of what he's saying?
About
'Cause I
the,
live-
like, trees coming alive and magic?
Yeah.
No, you don't know. You just knew that because you were kicked out, like how long ago were you kicked out of the
I would
forest?
still live. Well, I would live on the edge of the forest.
You
And
wouldn't.
at night, I would go into the town and do my thing, and then
It isn't something that sounds crazy to you, but it definitely isn't something you know about. Like, this doesn't sound
Okay.
unusual.
I got
Okay.
13 on insight.
On what he said,
Yeah.
he's telling the truth from what you know.
Hmm.
So then he said, so do any of you guys respond to what he says when he talks about, like, giving you guys advice?
I don't.
I'm just gonna sort of nod and just keep walking.
He'd be offended. He'd say, don't just nod at me. I'm trying to help you guys. So then he'd do a little hand signal. He'd shoot his fingers up and then to the side and then to the other side and then he'd point at you guys directly. One finger.
It's just like
I'm gonna roll.
Team
Spawn is
Rocket.
gang.
Like,
No,
yeah.
I'm not gonna roll. I was gonna say I'm gonna roll perception, but I have disadvantage. So can someone else roll perception? I assume it's daytime.
Yeah, it is daytime.
Is that metagaming?
Knowing that you're not
I'll
good at
roll
perceiving is
around.
not metagaming.
I'll just look around.
I'll perceive.
Okay, you guys look around. You don't.
Six.
You see, like, you start to see people emerge from alleyways, and perception, you don't really recognize what he's doing, and you see the exact same thing that they do. You see
gonna
about
walk
like, you see about 5 like mixed race between half orcs, humans, half orcs and humans.
Really, mixed
and
race.
They start walking out.
I'm just gonna walk faster.
Yeah, we'll just go away.
Okay. So, he says, whipping out, and then that's pretty much all you can hear from him.
He said what?
He just
Whipping out?
he says, you guys are wimping out, man. Don't go to the force, you're gonna die. Just saying some stuff.
Wait.
He's trying to convince you guys to stay with him and not.
Did he spell out wimp with his hands?
No. He was pointing.
Okay.
He was pointing at two guys, two different groups in alleyways, and then he pointed at you guys.
Oh.
It's not like a
Okay.
gang sign or anything. It's just like.
I thought he was gonna do like how you'd say like take the L or like.
No. So right after you pretty much just hear everybody laughing, then at that point, you guys
What
are
is
out.
this?
Okay.
Where were we?
What's up? You guys are pretty much out of the city now. It's all rural from here.
All right.
Okay.
Do I know where kobolds don't typically move their locations, do they?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna start walking in the direction where my kobold clan is, just to check up on them. I'm not gonna get anywhere close to them. Like I don't want to be visible to them, but I just want to be able to see if they're doing anything.
Okay, so
You know.
Krov begins you guys on a path, and the Warforged warns Krov. He says, "This is not the path that we were told to go."
Okay. Okay. This is, I assume the Warforged is, like, pretty tall.
Yeah, he's 6'6".
Okay.
Whoa.
How
I'm
tall
gonna
are
say-
you?
Then lead the way.
Who?
He's like 2'4".
I'm just gonna I'm gonna say, then lead the way.
How tall are you?
Who?
Me.
Yes. Grove.
Checking 3 foot.
I'm
So
half
he's
a
a
foot
tall
taller
guy.
than you.
So he's a tall one, man.
No, 3 foot's average for kobolds.
I thought kobolds were 2'2" to 2'6".
No,
Okay. Guess I was proven wrong. So
they're like 3 foot to 3'6".
okay. So he begins you guys on a different path, and it starts to rain a little bit. And he's telling you guys, he's saying he's kind of concerned. He's a little bit. He's like, I wasn't really told about there being magic in trees, but what if they do come out? He's saying. I
So
don't know.
Warforged saying this?
Yes.
Didn't
not gonna
expect a Warforged to be that scared.
He's not scared. He's concerned. Because his whole goal is just to like be there for the well-being of the group.
I'm just
Gotcha.
gonna say it's not gonna
Was
happen.
that metal from the music bot, or was that from your microphone?
That was me.
Oh, I thought for a second it was from the music bot.
Like,
Because rain just randomly
yeah,
drops.
random iron, a random like metal.
Well, they have
ingot.
acid rain. You don't think they could have steel rain?
No, I don't.
So, yeah, he asked the group. He says, "What's your opinion on this?"
I don't think it's possible.
What'd he say?
He said that he's a little concerned for the party. He says, are you guys scared about
Wait, who is this?
the Warforged?" He's a little
Okay.
concerned. He
What's
says
the Warforged name?
the Warforged name is Onetas.
Onetas.
How do you spell it? Onetas?
Yeah, it's in the Maw. If you
But
just
there's
refresh
an
the campaign
apostrophe,
page.
the apostrophe after the O.
Apostrophe after the O. Gotcha, thank you.
That's how you pronounce it. It's just.
Oh, you
O.
added them. Yeah, you added the characters. Look at
Yep.
that. Who's Murzoc Credius? Is that the,
That's the Black Dragonborn. It's Gracious. By the way.
Oh, Cretius, sorry.
It's fine. So, Dragonborn's a little annoyed right now, and he goes to Coronon and he. Oh no, sorry, not Coronon. He goes to Alborin and he kind of he taps on your shoulder. He wants to tell you something.
Yeah.
He says, "I don't think we should trust the half orc."
Wait, who's saying this?
The Dragonborn.
Oh, so, this is, what's his name?
Murzoc Gracious.
Murzoc?
Yep.
Murzoc? Sorry, I'm writing that down in my notes, that's why. Why not?
He's a fake warrior.
And you know this how?
He said he was a gladiator.
I'm pretty sure that was the goblin who said that.
Must have heard it wrong. And then he leaves. Okay, so you guys are on your path, and then you start hearing stuff. Like, you start hearing, like, bushes rattle, you hear thunder, and it's kind of getting to some of you guys. It's getting to the Eldrin really bad. She's starting to get paranoid, and then the half-orc's a little on edge.
I'm just gonna.
I'll ask Drizglin if the storm means anything.
It just isn't from the woods that I know. It doesn't feel like from home.
Shall we set up a camp? And I say that to everyone.
What'd you say?
Ooh.
I say, shall we set up camp?
What is that? Camp, you said?
It's getting
Should.
it's getting later.
Does it look like the rain is going to go away anytime soon?
No, the clouds are all across the sky.
Yeah, I guess we can start setting up a shelter.
Can we make, like, is it possible for us to make a fire?
Make a
Yeah,
fire
that's
right
why. That's
now?
why I asked if the rain is going to go away anytime soon.
No, because
So,
it's wet.
don't you need a fire for a short rest? If, like, you're not in,
It doesn't say that.
carriages now.
For a short rest or a long rest?
Wait. I want to do something before we rest, Liam.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay,
I'll
but
do.
Griffin, what were we saying?
I wanna go off like far from the camp. Not far from the camp, but like off into the trees where they wouldn't be able to hear me. And then I'm gonna DM you this.
What? No. Not a good way to gain trust, my man.
Wait, let me rephrase that.
Griffin, what were you saying about needing a campfire for
It
what
doesn't
kind
say
of
you
rest?
need a fire. You need a campfire
For which rest?
for a short rest. Or a long rest, actually.
Doesn't say anything. You could have a short rest on a vehicle without sleeping,
Yeah.
and a long rest says extended period of downtime, at least 8 hours, during which a character sleeps for at least 6 hours and performs no more than 2 hours of light activity such as reading, talking, eating, standing watch. If the rest is interrupted by a period of strenuous activity, at least 1 hour of walking, fighting, casting spells, or similar adventure activity, the characters must begin the rest to gain.
Okay, what kind of
Literally,
rest are we taking?
yeah.
Short or long?
What we're
I guess it
I
doesn't
don't know.
matter.
If we take
None
a
of us-
long rest, do we get the effects of a short rest, right? Isn't that what we're...
Yeah, because you're in.
Because we're not in comfortable space.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
technically, we
isn't
only
the
figured that
fire
out
just-
for Terminus. We
What's
only.
the purpose of the fire? Isn't the fire just to keep us warm?
Yeah.
So, like, will we be cold if we don't without a fire?
If we build shelter, I don't think. We'll be out of the rain.
I mean, that would take something though. Like, do you guys have like camping kits on you?
I have hand axes cut
no,
down trees.
We could find stuff.
I guess that's true. Yeah, you could cut the trees down. You guys are in a forest.
There's our sticks. Do
I
we
don't have anything to cut a
actually
tree
cut
down.
I don't
I
think
have
Uh,
two hand axes.
Yeah, he has
Oh,
a
you have
hand
a-
axe, and then the half orc has a hand axe and a great axe.
Okay.
A great sword or a great axe?
Great axe.
Oh, you cut out. So I thought you said great sword.
No.
I was like, I don't know how that's gonna work. I mean, I
So
guess
do
it
you
would
guys?
work.
So do you guys just tell them to like begin working on that?
I mean, I'll hand over one of my hand axes to whoever's willing to cut down trees, and then I'll start cutting down trees myself.
And then also, would you guys build it next to the pathway, or would you build it far off from the pathway?
Personally, I think we should build it not next to the pathway.
I agree.
So you travel a bit into the woods and then build it.
Mhm.
Okay. So. Okay, who is not
need a-
working? We have enough because the half orc can give you guys a hand axe, and then Alborin can give you guys a hand axe. So
I can give mine to Karon, and then the half orc.
The half orc will probably just give it to the we'd probably give it to the dragonborn.
Oh, I wrote down Coronon as a dragonborn.
No, Coronon's the half orc.
That's my bad.
Coronon would give his to the dragonborn, and then the dragonborn would he wouldn't accept it. He said this is stupid.
Okay, who wants to take my hand axe? Crow, Karon, Drizglin.
Drizglin wouldn't feel comfortable hurting the forest.
Is she what are Eladrin? Aren't they like elemental elves?
Pretty much.
Oh, is she one of the forest ones? Is she one of those greenies?
She's spring.
I'll take a hand now.
Okay. I'll give it to Crove. And then I'll cut down some. And then... Is anybody going to take Coronon's hand axe? If Drizglin doesn't feel comfortable on Murzoff, is Onetas going to do anything? Or?
Oh, Onetas would.
Renee-
Sorry, I forgot that the Warforged was there. Yeah, Onetas would take it.
So
Maybe
then,
get working.
me, Rourke, Coronon, or me, Crove, Coronon, and Onetas would be cutting down trees.
Yeah. So
Do we-
during you guys cutting down the trees, the rustling and just the general unsettling ambiance just kind of feels like it's just keeps rising, and you just hear bushes and trees, and then thunder. It feels like it strikes more frequently.
Is it like stormy rain or is it like a light rain?
It's a light rain, but it's there's still thunder.
Okay. Do we need to roll survival or are we just
No.
okay?
Survival is for gathering stuff.
I mean, I guess it'd be more strength. I don't know what it would be. I
Wisdom,
would.
survival is to follow tracks, hunt wild game, and guide your
Oh,
group
yeah.
through frozen wastelands.
Survival is more how good, how much you know about surviving.
Do
Actually,
we have to? Are we rolling to cut down the trees? Is that what you said?
no. You
Yeah,
guys
I
don't
was just
need to.
rolling to see how many trees we're able to cut down. That's
No,
fine.
you guys
Oh.
would probably just keep cutting down trees until you have the proper amount.
Okay.
So, and now I'm gonna guess
So
you guys are
we
uprooting
don't
the
roll?
stumps, right? You guys are uprooting the stumps, right?
No.
I wouldn't, I wouldn't try to. No, if it
Okay.
happens, it happens. But
Okay.
Well,
I
is
guess
there
it wouldn't
would I
happen.
would is there
Are you working? Do you have a hand axe to work?
Karon didn't explicitly say that he was taking one.
Well, I thought you said you gave one to me.
I said I would ask if anybody wants to take it, and then Drizglin said no. You didn't say anything. Coronon had his own, and then Murzock said no to Coronon, and then Onetas took mine.
No, Onetas took.
Oh no, sorry.
Onetas
Crove,
took Norin.
Crove took mine. Onetas took Coronon's.
Oh, so I don't have one.
Yeah.
Unless you
so I
have
don't
one in your
have one.
inventory. You do not have one unless you have one in your inventory.
I guess they could.
So in the time that you guys go and do that, Murzock kind of sits down and he kind of just meditates for a bit. He's just the way that he describes it is he says, I'm going to go and try and harness some magic. And then Drizglin says that she's going to go explore. She just kind of leaves the camp randomly.
Okay.
She doesn't really explain. She just says that she's going to go for a walk. Is that everybody good?
Yeah. I'm just cutting down stuff.
Okay.
Crove, I assume, is just cutting down stuff.
So
Karon.
you guys cut down enough, and then what do you guys decide to build? Do you just a little shack, or do you guys build just a roof?
I probably just what do you guys think? I would think we'd just build a roof. Maybe. No, maybe we should build a shack just so we can sleep comfortably, a little more comfortably than not.
Do any of you guys... How many bedrolls do you guys have altogether? Coronon has his own.
I don't have one, I don't think.
I have
Coronon
one.
has his own. Onetos doesn't need one. Murzok and Drizglin don't have one. And
I
then
have
what
one.
about you
I have
guys?
my own. I have my own. Crow doesn't. Or Crow, do you have one?
I don't know if I have one.
Crows? You asked me?
Yeah.
I have
Do
a
you have a
I
blanket.
bedroll?
think you gave me yours.
Okay, Crove has his own. No, he's talking about bedrolls to sleep in. Crove has his
Oh,
own
bedroll?
bedroll. Yeah. And then Karon, you don't have one.
I don't have one. I just have a blanket.
Oh, okay, that's good enough. And then Alborin,
That's
you have one.
good enough. Okay.
I have one. Yeah, I have my own.
Okay. So, none of you guys are affected by this. It's just the other two. So you guys build a little roof, and then Murzok goes and he kind of just he does his little. He goes and he says, "I'm gonna harness magic," but then he moves and does it under the roof, and he just sits there like he's just sitting Indian style, just kind of like with his eyes closed.
Liam,
What's
I would.
Indian style?
I would do.
crisscross.
You've never heard somebody call? Okay. I would do. This is when I would do what I DM'd you, Liam.
Let me see.
Once the roof is built, I would go do that. What I was previously like what you had already responded to.
It's good with me. And then
I've only ever heard it called crisscross applesauce.
oh, okay.
My dad calls it Indian style all the time.
Yeah, for
That's
the purpose
actually all
of
he
this,
calls
I'm
it.
just gonna call it Indian style. And then Drizglin returns like 15 minutes after the roof is built. Are you guys
See, look
already
it up.
like?
First thing that comes up is top terms that are now racist.
Wait, is that racist?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. So he says crisscross under the roof.
What? Wait, what? Really?
Mumbo jumbo is racist?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna say cross-legged. He sits cross-legged.
All right. Okay. And so, do I see what's his name? Alborin walk away?
Yeah, Alborin, would you explain why you walk away?
No, I would just sort of. I would do my best to just sort of. I don't want to say sneakily. He
Like,
just would
just
try
casually
and do it
try
without,
and leave without people noticing.
Yeah, just like not draw any attention to it.
Okay, Crove. I mean, after time, people are gonna notice that you're not there. So
So I
Well, yeah.
I wouldn't notice him walk away.
no, you probably. Are you doing anything in the moment?
Well, it depends on when he walks away. Do you walk away while the roof is being constructed, or after?
I would have walked away after it was already built.
Then
Then
I'm
yeah, you
about to
probably
go
would
to
have
bed.
noticed.
Like I'm not really doing anything. I feel like it'd be wrong to roll perception though, because I'm not looking anywhere. So
I guess yeah, you could roll perception
I
and then.
pass it.
Do you want to roll stealth? I guess Alborin. Or Alborin, you're not
I'm
really. You're not trying to not be seen.
I'm not trying to be. I mean, I'm trying to not have people follow me, but he wouldn't.
I'm gonna. If I notice you, I'm gonna ask. Where are you going?
Well, do you notice me, Liam? Does he notice me?
I mean, if he's trying to
Okay.
look for you, then yes, he would notice you.
If you're not gonna roll stealth, I mean,
Okay. I'm just going to meditate.
can I roll insight? I have a horrible insight, but it's worth a try.
Do I
If
need
you
to
got
roll
a 3, don't even roll the second.
Well, I have a +0 on
Get that
deception.
one.
So
Go ahead.
I could get a 1 or a 2. I almost got a 1. I kid you not, but I got a 7.
That would have
Okay.
been hilarious.
Then you-
So I got a 7 on deception. He got a 3 on insight.
Okay.
Imagine if it was a 1 and a 3, the worst contest of all time.
Yeah,
So,
really.
with the 3, do I know that, like,
I feel like it would just be like a 7. I was really bad at lying, so you just couldn't tell if I was lying or telling the truth.
Yeah,
That's
like,
how
so
I would interpret it.
do I assume like he's telling the truth, or am I like just unsure? Because if I'm unsure, I'm just not gonna trust him.
You're unsure.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm gonna do what I said.
I done been bed.
Okay.
You've been dead.
I done
I
been bed.
done been dead.
Been bed. Been done bed.
Been in bed.
So before
Okay,
Alborin gets back, Drizglin gets back, sees the thing, and just kind of goes to sleep. And then
So
Alborin gets back.
would I get back last before everybody else is?
Yes, and then you go to sleep.
Okay, and then I'll go to sleep. Yeah. Short rest.
Mm-hmm. You guys,
Again, I guess it doesn't matter that
don't
much.
don't do your short rest yet.
Oh, I already.
Well,
Again,
okay, actually, yeah.
It doesn't
It doesn't
change
matter.
anything.
Do your guys' short rest.
Okay, doesn't.
We didn't use any features, so I'm not gonna.
I'm going to just for continuity, but it doesn't really matter. You don't need
Okay.
to. I just would rather.
So you guys wake up pretty early.
What time?
Around
Not like specific time.
like you wake up early enough to where the sun hasn't rose yet.
Risen.
Whatever.
Okay.
Do you guys continue on your journey, or do you wait for a bit
Wait,
for the sun to rise?
Before, who wakes
I'd
up
wait for
first?
sunrise.
Who wakes up first? Who wakes up first?
Do we get to pick that or is it potato?
Netos would just be awake, but from then you guys can just choose.
Oh yeah, because he's a warforged.
Yeah, he would just be zoned out.
Because I wanted to say before we go anywhere, I want to go into the woods again. I guess. Well. Actually, no, I won't.
Is it raining when we wake up?
What? No, it is no longer.
Is it raining when we wake up?
It is no longer raining.
I'm gonna stop that.
I know.
Or ambiance.
How did you?
Doesn't matter if you say ambiance or ambience. No, actually, you know what? Here, I wanna. No, I won't do that. That wouldn't make sense. Never mind.
All right. Who do we get to pick who wakes up first, or?
It's just whoever. It's Netos first, and then whoever wakes up from then on. If you guys want to roll, if you guys want to pick, I don't care.
I would
What
wait.
do we roll?
I feel like since I went to bed last, I would be wake up last.
I'm gonna roll
But-
initiative to see if I wake up first. Or
I don't think
second.
that's initiative.
I got a 21.
I don't think
wake-
that's
I wake up
initiative.
before everyone.
No, I don't think you roll initiative to see if you wake up first. If anything, it'd be like
Roll a d4. That's a good thing. Roll a d4.
roll a d4. That's well. What if we get the same number?
Obviously, you're gonna get the same
Reroll.
number. From then on, you just have like a roll.
I got a.
off.
I got a 2.
Okay.
Griffin, what'd you get? Or is he
What are we rolling?
A
D4?
From
See who
2 to
wakes
5
up.
a.m. One is the
Oh.
one is 2 a.m. 4 is 5 a.m.
All right.
Wow.
2.
Okay, so me and Griffin wake up at the same time.
Wait, doesn't that mean
You
they
woke
don't
up
get a-
last. We didn't. Oh, I
Like,
guess
when
we'll.
did we go to sleep?
You guys went to sleep
No,
at
he-
6. At 6:30.
Okay.
The sun
That's
hadn't
crazy.
set yet.
Did we know that, or like could we not see it through the clouds?
No, you couldn't really see it.
Also,
Alright,
it's
alright.
raining. We probably wouldn't been able to do anything.
Okay, so Netos is just awake, and then let me check the rules. Alborin and Crove wake up first, and then all the rest of the NPCs wake up, and then Crove wakes up. Sorry, Alborin and Karon wake up, and then Crove wakes up last.
Gosh dang it.
Did anybody get?
I mean, I just sit there. I just sit there like making myself eating. Actually, not even making myself. I just be eating my rations in
Okay.
whatever little shelter we have,
Oh,
waiting for them to.
I would also
Wait
eat
for
my
everyone to
rations.
wake
I would eat my rations with, Karon, because he is a cool guy.
I would also eat my ration.
No,
I'm gonna
you're
eat my
not.
So is at 5 a.m. Are we just gonna like go? Cause I'm gonna want to go.
Make you
at 5.
awake and
We
just
were
leave.
waiting. We were waiting. The idea was that we were waiting for the sun to rise, but if you don't want to, then
You could
It's up to you
I
guys.
think he said the idea we were waiting for everybody to wake up.
No, you guys are waiting for everybody to wake up, and then you guys would choose if you wanted to go before the sun rose or not.
I'm gonna immediately
If you
go.
wake up
because
at 5
I
a.m.
have-
with
I
the
have sunlight
sun-
sensitivity, so I do not want. I wanna.
But we're in the
Morning.
forest.
Can I like? Okay, once he starts like going, once I start seeing him, I'll be like, where are you going?
Oh, as soon as I wake up at 5 a.m., I'm gonna start packing up my bedroll.
Does he?
Uh,
Do I like
I-
see this? Do I see like that he's
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, so
I'm
he's
gonna
right
tell
there.
everyone get ready to go.
Everybody will
what's
pretty much
the
be
rush
ready.
for?
Wait, I want to. But before he wakes up, while we're eating our rations, can I ask Karon? He didn't tell us where he was from, did he?
He said that he was from the forest, and then he got rooted out, and then he went to a temple.
So I'm gonna ask him, why'd you get rooted out of the forest? What happened? Karon?
Oh, well, I was just, living there with my family, the Greenfoots. It's my tribe. When, some dwarves came and they just,
Oh yeah, he did tell us this. I remember it now.
yeah.
Do you know where the dwarves were from? Why'd they do it? Did they have a reason?
They've just been clearing out people from the forest for a while now. I'm not sure why.
Wait.
Is that everything?
So that I want to ask him real fast. That Ornon guy, what? You know him from somewhere?
The who guy?
Cornon? Half orc?
Oh, cool. Yes, he was a gladiator back a bit ago, and then something happened, and
He would have disappeared 7 years ago.
I'd still say a bit ago. Actually, for me, that's pretty much a long. He was a gladiator. Well, goodness, a long time ago now, and this one day he just got let go, and I'm not sure what happened to him.
The Merzok, the Dragonborn doesn't. Did he tell us his name? He didn't tell us his name, did he?
No, he was forced to because the.
Oh, that's right. He
sergeants-
was forced to. I'll say he does not seem to trust him. I personally don't know who to trust yet, but you seem to be the most trustworthy thus far. So
I appreciate that. I trust you as well, and I think I trust Drizglin too.
is Driscoll a girl?
Yeah, wait, what is it?
Yes.
Drizglin's a girl.
Okay.
Everybody's male except for Drizglin, and then Warforged is just he has a male personality. Okay.
Okay.
So you guys get going before sunrise or sunset? Here's
Before
the
Sunset.
or sorry, before the sunrise or when it rises.
I think we should get going before sunrise.
Like as soon as I wake up, I'm packing up and I'm gonna tell everyone to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Hey,
eat
you
my
woke up
rations.
to the latest, okay? So it's your food on the way. You're gonna be late for school.
Okay, so you guys are
Sorry,
pretty
that was
much
supposed to
ready to
be a
go
joke.
by like.
But
You guys are pretty much ready to go 15 minutes later, and you guys get back on the path about 20 minutes after Crove woke up. And you guys hear rustling a little bit, but as the sun slowly rises, the rustling slowly pipes down until you hear like a weird click.
we stepped on a landmine.
Yeah.
Can I look around?
Yeah, you can look around.
Like, what do you mean? Like,
It's
what do you
like
like
a
a weird
signal
click?
Like as in like somebody accidentally like a tool that they had clicks and they accidentally clicked it.
What?
And then you hear whispering.
So it's coming from. Where's it coming from?
It's coming from the bushes on your left.
Can I take a ready action?
Okay, I got a natural one of perception.
You don't really know. But you can hear the whispers, and should you roll for that, do you think?
Whispering? I mean, if it's dead silent, there's no
Okay,
rain,
that's true, that's
probably.
true.
Or
Yeah.
probably not. Sorry.
Taking out my short swords.
I already... Oh, you gave me my hand axes back, right? Or my hand axe?
That was done.
What?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so you hear the whispering, and sorry, Karon, you can understand. You can tell this is goblin. You can't really make out what they're saying because it's so quiet, but you can definitely tell that they're speaking like that. This is like some goblin thing, but you can't really understand it because first off, it's really quiet, and number two, it seems kind of broken. Like it seems like they were like, it seems like either they weren't taught correctly or they just like. Were just taught and it's slowly passed down and been corrupted.
Do different goblin tribes have different dialects of goblin?
Yes, they do. And some goblins are still some goblins aren't smart and some goblins are. Like some forest goblin tribes that you knew in the Oranian forest were still pretty much like they weren't intelligent. Like they were pretty much feral. And they were hard to talk
So like,
to.
was my tribe one of the more intelligent ones?
Your tribe was your tribe was probably on the highest level of intelligence. Which would also be surprising to everybody else in the party that a goblin would have even been able to join this. Because no matter how big this military is, it's still a private thing. So you knowing about it is pretty surprising. And also you understanding common would be surprising. So you can tell that these are goblins, and from the way that they speak, you probably assume that they're pretty unintelligent. Would you try to get them away, or would you keep going?
I would.
This is a party question.
Okay, but can I?
Yes.
Okay, so I just heard him in the bushes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then I just look around the bushes for goblins.
Okay. So can you roll 2 dexterity saving throws?
Oh, no.
Yep.
Okay.
I got a 11 on the first one and a 21 on the second one.
Okay, so for the so on the first one you see a goblin. It has a club and it hits you over the head. Take 2 damage, and then for the second one it comes, but you're ready this time.
I have an armor class.
Oh, okay. It hits you over the head and it bounces off, and then for the second one you see this one coming and you're able to do dash out of the bushes before it can hit you.
Okay.
Also,
Do you want me to roll initiative?
Wait. Can I take my ready action? Can I use my ready action now?
No, not yet. You don't know where they are, but yes.
Oh, I thought we were all...
No, he got attacked in the bushes and he just ran out.
Oh, okay.
You want me to roll initiative?
Yes, roll initiative now.
All of us or just him?
Just him.
Okay. Oh, I got an 11.
Okay, you got an 11? Okay, I'm going to use Terry on dice roller.
Okay, send it in general.
Okay, so immediately after that, you would run. You'd see 2 goblins running out, and they would both take swings at you.
Okay.
Let me... Okay, first one bounces off. Actually, no, first one misses. And the second one, he misses really bad. And everybody else roll initiative if you're getting involved with this.
I'm gonna get involved, but
I'm
can I
just gonna
take my
walk
ready
away.
action? Liam, can I use my ready action now?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Can I attack the one that hit him with the club with 2 hand axes?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I got 14 and 17.
Okay, put this in. Put your rolls in general.
all of our rolls or just initiative rolls?
Initiative.
Oh, I'm saying this is for my attack.
Okay.
I'll roll my initiative right now, but I got a 14 and a 17 to hit, and there's my
Okay.
initiative.
The 14 misses, but the 17 hits.
Okay, so that gives us a gauge. Let me attack. Ooh, 2.
A 2. Okay, you do 2 damage.
I think he dulled my axe.
It looks a little stunned. It's like, what? Because it didn't expect to run in on a huge group.
So we caught him by surprise. This is where a rogue would come in handy, Umbra.
It's almost like I'm a rogue.
Oh yeah, you are. Wait, what? No, you're not. Are you rogue in both campaigns at this point? Oh, by the
Yes.
way, everybody watching, this session is taking place after the session 0 for what are we calling it? 7 mythical weapons of dead dragons or whatever, which is going to also be uploaded here. But we didn't record session 0, partially because we forgot. Actually, all because we forgot. So, session 1 and from there on, nothing too important happened in session 0, and nothing we can't explain. But that's a different campaign for a different time.
Okay. I also have pack tactics where it's basically sneak attack, but instead of adding a d6, I get advantage to hit.
Okay.
On top of that. Alright, I got a 23. Go on initiative.
Yep. Okay, it's your turn.
Alright. How many goblins are there?
2. And 1 just got hit by Alborin.
Where is the other one? Like, is the other one close to...
The other one is on the other side of him.
Is he within 5 feet of any of our allies?
Yeah. He's pretty much in the face of Karon, because he just missed a swing on him.
So I'm gonna attack the goblin that hasn't been hit yet.
Okay.
I get advantage to hit, I believe, on both attacks. I got a 23 on one. Where is it? Features and traits. You have advantage if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet of the creature and the ally isn't incapacitated. Okay. So
Okay,
I got a
hits.
23 and a 13.
13 misses, 23 hits. Which one are you attacking? Are you attacking the one that's
The one that has not been hit yet.
Okay.
Oh my god, 7 damage. That was terrible. I rolled a 1 on damage and a 2 on stake attack damage.
Okay, so the
7
goblin
damage.
falls to the ground dead. And then the other goblin, he's like, please, I surrender. And he drops his weapon.
Alright. I'm gonna put my short swords away.
He says this in this broken goblin, by the way, that only Karon. None of you guys speak goblin, right?
Oh, well then I'm not gonna put my short sword. Are you gonna translate, Karon?
Well, I'm not like in the heat of the moment.
But you hear him say surrender, surrender, and you guys all see him drop his weapon.
But he
Oh,
says surrender, surrender.
Yeah. That's all you can understand from his broken goblin.
Yeah,
he sounds panicked.
So we don't hear him say surrender.
I'm not gonna put my short swords away, but I'm gonna just be like holding them, like in a very relaxed.
Okay.
Like I don't look like.
Okay, so do you guys let him talk or do you guys just kill him? Because it is.
I'm not.
I mean, this is not the one I just attacked, right?
No.
Or this is.
Okay, Karon, would you let him talk? Because Coronon would, and once you get to yours is the last action before we get to his action.
Do I talk?
Do you let him like talk or do you just kill him?
Because he said he's gonna surrender.
I let him talk.
Okay, so he says he drops his weapon and he says, "I'll show you to where the tribe is. I'm sorry, I won't do anything. I don't want to die."
Okay. Show us.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Karon what he's.
But there's still the other goblin, right?
No, the other goblin's dead.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask Karon what he's saying.
Karon.
Oh,
He
he
just
surrendered.
Would you leave out
Yeah,
the
but
fact
he's
that he says that he'd lead it to it?
And he'll lead us to his tribe.
Perfect.
That's helpful.
So he begins leading you guys on the tribe, and then to the path, and then he starts walking through the trees a little, and Onetos warns you guys. He says this is not a part of the path that they guided us on.
We will return to the path.
Okay. So soon he gets there, and he tells you guys to lay low for a moment. He says, he motions for you guys to get down, and he says, right here, I need to explain to them what's going on.
This is the Onetos or the goblin?
The goblin. You guys see, you guys see, spears on the floor, and you guys see a little camp, and it has, not a little camp, it's pretty big. It's like a village, pretty much. Not organized. I mean, like a village is in the size. It's like a military. It's just an orc camp.
Okay. Oh wait, orc camp.
Yeah, there's orcs, goblins, and then there's ogres, and then there's these big things, and the orcs are guarding them.
Okay, ogres.
Gotcha. Ogres are not great, but.
So do you guys trust him to go and make sure they don't kill you? Because he just told you, he says, I need to calm them down. They won't understand. They won't understand immediately. Give me a moment. So you're letting him, okay, I just need to clear this up. You're letting him go alone to convince the tribe that you guys are safe.
Well, I
mean, that you say it like that.
I want you guys to know that he's going alone. And you guys can't really monitor what he's saying.
12 on insight.
12 on insight. Okay, to you...
I will also roll insight.
We'll also roll insight.
Where's my Windows bar? Okay, there we go.
There we go,
To
17.
me,
I got a 21.
That's
I
a
can't
what?
understand him, can I?
Oh,
Yeah, you can't understand him. It's only Karon that can understand him.
to me what?
What'd you say?
You said to you.
I needed to do something. Okay, what'd you get on insight? Okay, to you, it seems like he's telling the truth, but you are still a little bit skeptical.
Okay.
whoa, whoopsie daisies. Misclick.
So I will. Okay, I'll say, I trust him. And so then I say, all right, you go ahead.
Kind spirit. So he walks on over, and there's an orc at the... There isn't a gate to the town, but where you take the path to get to the entrance. It's right, he goes up to him, and the guy... It kind of just... They have a little bit of a conversation, and you guys can all see this. And then the orc, he calls... He does a little call thing, and then he signals to the other orc that's guarding the entrance to the camp, and then he pulls out a horn, like a war horn, and then he blows it. And then the goblin runs back to you guys, and he says, okay, we're good. You guys can walk to the path now. Says that to Karon.
Okay. Well, let's do that.
Does everybody agree with Karon to do that?
I mean,
I assume
like the
Karen's
way they
still
just blew a
translating,
war
right?
horn. War being the key word
Yeah,
that
but
doesn't
it's their
sound very
only
good.
way to translate.
Yeah,
I mean, to
that's probably,
communicate at long range.
yeah, it's probably the only way they can. Yeah.
That's true, I guess.
So, Karon, I assume you're still translating for us?
Yeah, I'd say. I'd say. He says it's clear to go on the path now.
Okay, you guys are all good with this?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So you guys go onto the path, and then the orcs notice you, and then one of them points at you guys as you guys are walking up with the goblin. He blows the horn again, and then you see a few more orcs and goblins emerge, and they are all they're built military, they got weapons and stuff. And how close do you guys walk to this? Do you guys just walk inside the camp, or do you guys wait for the goblin to do something about this?
Like,
What?
for the goblin to say something about it, or do something, or anything.
Wait.
Everybody agree with him?
What? Yeah, I guess we wait for the goblin.
Okay, so the goblin walks up and kind of takes a lead ahead of you guys. You guys sit there, and he does some hand motions, and then he says to the orcs in orc. He doesn't say it in goblin. He says,
Does anybody know orc?
"Ooh, that's a good question."
I know orc.
Oh, and Onetos knows orc. So
Yeah,
he says. Okay, so he says, "Yeah, we're good. You can kill him." And then he turns to the other guys and he points at you guys, and that legion of orcs and goblins and stuff, they start charging at you guys.
Guys,
There's 3 orcs and 5 goblins.
wait. When I hear him say,
do this.
Liam, when I hear him say, "Yeah, you can kill him," can I take a ready action, or is it like not possible?
I mean, there's enough time between them getting to you. So yeah, you and Onetos would take a ready action.
What about the what's his name?
Oh, the half orc. Yeah, he would take a ready action too.
Does does Onetos understand? Does he speak orc?
Yeah, because he was like after the war when he was in the keep, it got raided by orcs and he was basically their servant until it got taken back.
Oh yeah, that makes sense that he would speak orc.
Yeah.
I thought orcs weren't like intelligent species.
It's the same thing with goblins. Some of them are, some of them aren't.
Oh, okay.
But they don't live in cities.
So is that why the goblins we were talking to, are they like the smart ones, or are they like the...
No, these guys, they seem stupid.
Okay, well, yeah.
But, I mean, like, he's intelligent enough to be able to talk to people, and then they're intelligent enough to have war calls, so they're still kind of smart.
And weapons.
Yeah, and weapons.
Well,
So
it's more like... no, it's not. That's
so 3 orcs and 5 goblins are now charging towards you guys. Do you guys take this?
5 goblins and 3 orcs? That is not...
We'll be
great.
fine.
Just roll initiative.
I took the ready
It's
action,
either roll initiative or you guys can run away.
I don't want to run away. I think we can kill him.
I would just do whatever the rest of the people do.
Okay, so...
Which is not running away. I assume.
Mhm.
Sure, I could have died.
I will roll initiative as well.
Okay,
But...
Koronon is going to take his ready action first, and he's going to... He's got his great action hand, and
he's going to take his ready action first.
Because there's 3 ready actions, he's the one that acts first. So, he has his great action, he swings at one of the orcs. 15, let me check. Okay, that hits. And, okay, so he swings and he hits. He does 9 damage, and the orc seems visibly he's a little mortal now. And then
What?
And then, yeah,
That's crazy.
Onetos does his action. He doesn't have any weapons. He straight up just punches the guy. And he punches one of the goblins. 12. Doesn't hit. He punches him and it hits his armor. And then sorry, Alborin, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attack... Well, my ready action. Okay,
Okay,
can I
put
attack
your guys'
one of-
initiatives in general if you haven't already. Okay,
I already
never mind.
did. Can I attack a goblin with my 2 hand axes? Or can
Yeah.
I not use 2 hand axes when... Wait.
Do you have 2 weapon fighting?
Whatever. Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay.
Alright.
Every character is 2 weapon fighting.
13 and 14. Neither of those hit.
Okay. Yeah, well, what are you attacking?
Goblin.
Okay, no hit.
I mean, I could change it, but that'd be pretty cheap, so I'm not going to.
So, it is now your guys' turn. Murzok takes his turn, and he casts a spell, and 3 daggers from him basically rise up, like they're a dancing dagger, pretty much. They act like it, and they shoot at one of the orcs. So, let me roll. One hits, another hits, and last one misses. That's 4.
Did we get some battle music up in here? Or...
Yeah.
That is a good request.
All right, let me find.
Here. Jerusalem.
What?
Else.
Okay, so he does. Let me check again. Okay, he does 10 damage to the orc, and the orc is shaken up, like, real bad. Like, he falls to the ground, and he starts, like, coughing up blood. It is now... Who's next? Crow, it's your turn. Crove, it's your turn.
Crow? Oh, I think I said crow. I was lost. Okay.
You're a rogue, so if we call you Grove Rogue, you could be Crow. Right?
No. Okay. So there's the orc that's hurt.
Yeah, there's one that's on the ground,
Where-
there's another one that's shaken up, and the last orc is fine. None of the goblins have been hit.
Is the orc that's fine? Is he within 5 feet of any of
No, he's behind all the goblins.
the? Which of the orcs is healthiest? That besides the one?
You mean the two of them have been hit, the other one's fine. Do you mean like disease?
Yeah, like
healthy?
which one looks like they're more tanky?
It's the one that hasn't been hit at all.
Besides that one.
Oh, the one that is not on the ground coughing up blood. The one that just looks a little shaken up.
Yeah, that's a good point. And he has our half orc within 5 feet.
No.
Right? No?
Actually, yeah, he does, because he just swung at him.
Yeah. I'm gonna run up to him. I'm gonna swing.
Okay.
I got a 12. Oh my god. And another 12. Oh my god. I had advantage on both rolls. Okay.
Okay, against the orc?
Yep.
Both of them miss, yeah. But both of them, like, bounce off his armor. And it is now Alborin's turn.
I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
Alright.
I'm gonna go AFK real quick. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Oh, I guess that was my ready action, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's now your turn.
Okay. Dude, all I have is hand axes, which aren't great. But okay, I'm gonna attack with my 2 hand axes on an orc this time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, which one? The one that's on the ground coughing up blood? The shaken up one, or the one that has not been hurt?
The one that has not been attacked. I got a 12 and a 15.
12 misses, 15 hits.
Alright. 5 damage.
5 damage? Okay, he's a little hurt. It is now Onatoss's turn. So he goes back at that same goblin and tries to punch him. He hits him. No, does he? Yeah, he hits him. And he kills it. Like, he just kind of stomps it out on the ground, and the goblin's face is crushed. Dead on the ground.
Nice.
Next one, Coronon. Coronon uses his great axe to attack that same orc.
Wait, so one of the orcs is dead?
No, one of the goblins are dead.
Oh, okay.
Coronon misses. And now it is Karen's turn. Your turn.
So one of the orcs looks almost dead. One of the orcs is a little shaken up, and one of them is fine.
Yeah. One of them just got. There's 2 that got attacked. One is a little shaken up, and the other one just is hurt. And then the last one is on the ground coughing up blood.
Wait, what do you mean one is a little shaken up and one is hurt?
Because one just got hit, but it doesn't seem to bother him, and then the other one's a little mortal. He's hurt a lot.
Okay. I'll attack the one that is just hurt.
Okay.
It's with my warhammer, so I'll run up to it. And I'll attack it. And then as a bonus action, I'll use my War Priest ability
Okay.
to make another attack with my warhammer.
Okay.
And I got a 5.
Okay, both of them miss.
Yeah.
So after that, Drizzlin moves back a little, and shoots with her short bow at one of the little goblins. She hits and kills it. Hits him in the head and he dies. Falls back. Okay, Okay, so the first orc swings at Crove, and he... Let me check. Okay, first orc swings at Crove, and he does... Man, I need a dice rolling channel for myself. He misses. Yeah, he misses, and then the second orc attacks Karon.
Okay.
Hits. Dirty 20.
Okay.
That is right. What's your armor class?
Yeah, it's 18.
Okay. Dang, you guys already have an 18?
I have chainmail and a shield.
Okay. And then he...
I'm back. What's up, guys?
He does 5 damage.
What I missed?
It's the orc's turn now, and you guys haven't killed any yet.
Okay.
The one on the ground coughing up blood uses his action to get back up. And then all 3 of the goblins go for Drizzlin. And, okay, so all 3 of the goblins go for Drizzlin. They shoot their weapons at her.
All 3?
Yep.
Aren't there 4?
No, because one of them got killed by Onetos and the other one got killed by Drizzlin.
Okay.
They all just shoot their bow at her, and... Check. Drizzlin, 2 of them hit. Drizzlin gets hit in the shoulder and is mortal.
Good golly.
And it is now Murzok's turn. Murzok, the dagger that missed the orc, goes back and basically just tries to hit him from behind. Hits him. And he's dead now. All 3 of the daggers raise back up and return to Murzok. It is Crove's turn now. Crove.
Yep.
Your turn now.
Hunter.
Yep.
Alright. We have the orc that I swung at and missed.
Mm-hmm.
Has the orc with full health moved closer?
No, he's not. He's engaged in his own battle.
Okay. Wait, with who?
Sorry. It was Karon and Alborin. They both went for him.
Okay. Well, I have to beat the orc that I'm fighting. Because of what do they call it? Opportunity attack.
Yeah.
So it's the orc that's within 5 feet of me, the one that I missed twice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna attack him twice. Is our half orc still within 5 feet of him?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. So I get advantage. I missed the first one, I assume. I got an 8. Oh my god. And I got a 12. I have advantage, and I'm horribly missing. Oh my god. Okay. That's my action and bonus action.
Okay. You're taking your bonus action, you said?
What?
You're taking your bonus action, you said?
No, I said that was my action and bonus action.
Okay.
I swung
Alborin.
both my short swords and missed both.
Alright. Alborin, it's your turn. Alborin?
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Sorry. I'm sorry. All right. I'll just attack the same guy I was attacking before.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Hope I hit this time. 16, which I know hits, and that one.
16 hits.
Well, I would assume that the nat one doesn't hit. I got 3 damage.
Okay, 3 damage. The orc
Sorry,
is like...
I mixed up Griffin's character, my character, and I was like, yeah, Griffin, come on, why? What are you doing, Griffin? You gotta focus. And I was like, oh shit, wait, that's me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
embarrassing.
so
You
the-
suck.
Okay, Griffin.
Okay, so the orc is hurt now. Onetes joins into the fray, and he punches at it straight for the face. Let me roll. Hits. 6 damage. Guy falls down to the ground dead.
Yippee.
Okay.
Nice.
And it's now Coronon's turn. He swings at the same guy I've been swinging at for a while. Hits him. And almost kills him. He is like...
He's like mortal?
He's not coughing up blood, but he would be.
Okay.
Pretty much a huge hole in his stomach. And it is now Drizglin's turn. Drizglin runs up to one of the goblins and tries to hit them. Misses. The goblin immediately counterattacks. Let me roll. One second, I rolled that wrong.
Wait, whose turn is it?
It is the goblin's turn now.
Okay.
Okay, the goblin immediately counterattacks and kills... Doesn't kill, but Drizglin is knocked unconscious now, and Goblin's gonna... All 3 of the goblins are gonna use their nimble escape, and they're going to escape, and they're gonna pick up Drizglin and pretty much just run her like they're gonna grab
They're
her.
gonna attack her and then pick her up and also...
No, the
use
2
their
that
guns.
haven't used their action yet. They're going to pick her up and start running towards the camp.
Okay.
Got that? And then they have a special ability called Nimble Escape, which means that they can
I
disengage
know.
as a bonus action. Okay. So they pick her up and start running
I
towards
have that
the
too,
camp with it.
because I'm also a goblin.
Yeah. And that is the goblins. The orcs. The only one that is still alive. He takes the disengage and books it for the camp. Do you guys chase after him?
I mean...
We'll probably go after the goblins.
Okay.
And goblins are slow, so
Are they? Let me
we
check.
should probably catch up to them.
This is true.
Okay, so the goblins have a little bit of a lead on the orc because they got a head start. And when the orc sees that you're chasing after the goblins, the last thing that he does is he's going to turn back once he get... Okay, so the goblins... So the orcs that were guarding the camp, they'll come to support him, and then he turns back and just does like a one that lasts like desperate punch against Coronan. And let me roll for that. Hits.
Ooh.
5 damage. It shakes Coronan up. It stops him in his tracks. And then the other 2 orcs are now there. Keep your same initiatives, by the way. And it is now Murzok's turn. He takes the turn to... He doesn't use his turn. It is Crove's turn.
Alright.
You got this, Crove.
I assume the orc that I was attacking is still there?
Yep. Well,
I'm gonna
the orc
try-
the orc that you attacked ran away, and then he came back and punched Coronan. But yeah.
So yeah, so he left and then... Wait. Yeah, he left and came back.
19 hits.
And... Please make up. Okay. 21.
21
So
hits.
19 and 21.
Yeah, they both hit.
I got. Oh, nice. Oh my god. And. Oh my god!
Pretty much, he's pretty much
24
dead
damage.
on impact.
Oof.
So he's dead,
Final.
and then the other 2 orcs come in while the goblins are running away with the body. And it is now Alborin's turn.
Okay, I know that's me this time. So we are chasing after them.
Pretty much.
Okay.
But these guys have stopped you.
Okay. I'll attack. Which one's closest to me?
One on the left.
Okay, I'll attack him
Okay.
with my 2 hand axes. 14. Oh my goodness, bro. 14 and 18.
14 and 18. 18 hits.
7 damage. That's the max amount of damage I can deal with
Okay.
one.
So 7.
Which is not wonderful.
7 damage shakes him up a bit, but he regains himself immediately. It's on Netos' turn, and he takes out his double-bladed scimitar, and he blows right past the... Let me roll something. Yeah, okay. He pretty much just blows right past the orcs, and they can't really do anything about it, and he begins gunning it for the goblins.
Ooh.
Coronon's turn, he regains himself and tries to get back. Oh, no, the guy's dead. And he attacks the guard on the right. Misses.
Ooh.
It is Karen's turn.
So now there's more orcs attacking us?
There's 2 more, yeah. But everything in the first wave got killed, and the 2 orcs are the only thing left.
Besides the goblins.
Yeah, those 2 goblins are running away, and there's 1 goblin behind you guys.
Okay. So are the 2 orcs, like, is one of them more damaged?
Yeah, one just got attacked by, Alborin.
Yeah, I did that. If you paid attention. I'm kidding.
Okay. Should I use inflict wounds? I feel like that's...
Can. Why wouldn't you? What's the reason?
Oh, wait, no, I can't cast 2-leveled spells in a turn. Whatever, I got an 18 to hit.
18 hits. By the way,
Okay.
I'm doing meat hits, by the way.
Alright, that's what the rules are, so I'd have so... Oh my gosh, 14 damage.
14 damage. He is hurt really bad.
Yay.
Turn. Let me roll a death save. First succeed.
Wait, actually, and then bonus action, I'm going to attack with my warhammer
Okay.
at that same goblin.
Alright.
That's a natural 1.
Natural 1 misses. He doesn't really even notice he swings. Okay, the 2 orcs, they try and attack you guys with their spears. They first go for Alborin. First one goes for Alborin.
Oh no! What did I ever do? I've never done anything.
They're not
wrong.
spears, by the way. They're javelins. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I actually don't know if they deal more or less damage. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't remember which does more. Unless they do the same.
First one misses. How do you have a 19 armor class?
I have really good armor.
Interesting.
I have good dexterity and wait, what did I miss?
And then the second one goes for Coronon. That one hits really well.
Oh no! What do you get?
Natural 20.
What? No shot, bro. I have a shield. Can I shield? Or,
Okay, 9
oh,
damage.
it's because of my no, because of I have defense. While you're wearing armor, you gain a +1 bonus to AC, and I have 17 dexterity, and I have chainmail.
So he stabs Coronon, and it goes like straight through his stomach, and he begins coughing up blood.
Coronon?
Yeah, and he has to, and he has to fall back. When the javelin gets removed from his stomach, he falls back, and he's bleeding right now.
Oh no, that's not good.
We have a cleric. That's fine.
That's true.
I
That's
don't
true,
have
you
any
do.
healing spells prepared.
Oh,
You're a cleric.
I'm
You're
a
a
word
terrible
priest.
Oh, that's true.
I spare the dying.
Oh, that works.
Oh,
Ooh.
Merzok.
you only have 3 spells. Never mind.
None of the spellcasters have any healing spells.
I've spared the dying. It's okay.
Okay. So,
Okay.
Wait, who went down?
Coronon just got stabbed in the stomach, and when it got pulled out, he's bleeding out right now, and he had to fall back, and he's fallen to the ground.
It's Corner.
Yep.
Okay.
It's true.
Merzok. Merzok doesn't take his turn. Crove.
All right. So why is the little wimp not taking their turn? That's a bit weird. All right. So the guy that just stabbed
Coronon.
Coronon.
Mhm.
Is there anyone within 5 feet of him besides Coronon?
No. But Coronon is still conscious, so you still get that buff.
Okay. So I'm gonna go over to him.
Yes.
I'm gonna go. I got a 26 with a natural 20.
26 hits.
So that's with the one short sword, that's 21 damage.
21 damage. Let me check your... Okay, he is, like, really hurt now.
Not
Albert.
dead. I have one more short sword. So as a bonus action, I want to use my other short sword. I was just trying to save it to see if...
No, it doesn't need it.
13 misses, correct?
Yeah. Alborin, your turn.
Fun.
What'd you say?
He said, hold on. And he's deaf.
Alright.
So... Oh,
Alright.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, your turn.
My turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay, sorry. The guy I just attacked is still alive, right? I didn't...
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I know I didn't kill him, but it's a 7 and a 5.
7 and 5 no
That's-
hit. Tragic.
Yeah.
Okay.
This-
Onatos continues chasing after the goblins. He enters the camp. Coronon is on the ground coughing up blood. He does not take his action. Karon, it's your turn.
Okay.
They're both of the guards are mortal.
They're mortal.
Oh, I should spare the dying. Well, how close is he to dying? What's his?
How does spare the dying work?
Okay, I touch them and then they're stable.
He's not unconscious, if that's what you mean. Like, he's not like death saves.
Wait. Cornin's not death saves?
No, he's 1 health.
Oh. Okay, then I'm just gonna attack one of the orcs with my warhammer.
Okay, the one that you attacked before, I'm gonna assume.
Yeah, and I missed, so I'll attack again. And I got a 16.
That hits.
Okay, I'll do 1d8 damage. 3 damage.
Okay, he's really shaken up, but he's still alive. Drizglin, death save. Nope. Okay, success.
Oh, I should probably spare the dying Drizglin when they die.
Yeah, she might die.
Oh no, Drizglin got taken away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even worse.
Why'd they do that? Why'd they just pick her up and take her?
Because they don't want to die, and they
So
want
she's
to
a
lure you guys
woman?
inside.
They don't want to die in what?
They're trying not to die, and they're trying to lure you guys inside so they can kill you.
What? That does not make sense.
That doesn't make sense.
Oh. How is luring us with...
One of your
Drizglin.
party members?
Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying, but how would luring us help them?
Because if they can kill all you guys, then they'll get food.
No,
What do you mean?
but
That's
how would
true.
luring them help them kill us? How would luring us help
Maybe
them
more.
kill
It'll
us?
lure you guys into the camp where there's more soldiers.
Yeah, well, it's gonna work, because we're probably gonna follow them.
By the way, this camp isn't like tents and stuff. There's like there's like buildings and stuff. There's like 2 houses, and then there's one big like thing that's locked off, but it's being guarded, and like it gets banged on every once in a while by the thing inside. All right, whose turn is it? Karon just took his turn. Okay, Drizglin. All right, it's the orc's turn. Orc tries to attack Krov.
Bro.
11 misses. Second orc tries to attack Karon.
Yikers.
18, is that it? Let me check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Eight damage.
I'm unconscious.
Oh no.
Oh, and I'm dead, technically.
Wait, what, really?
Because I took more than half of my health and damage. But that's pretty dumb for level 1, I feel like.
Yeah, don't do that.
Well, it's up to Liam, so
No,
what
we're
do you
not
think,
doing
Liam?
that. And then,
Okay.
that's the orc's
People,
turns.
Sound
Murzok.
down in the comments.
Okay, Murzok's stops harnessing his energy, and he shoots he blows past the he just gets like an extreme like boost of speed, and he is like runs up to pretty much teleports. He just teleports, and he's right next to Anatos at this point, and he's chasing after Drizglin. It's now Crow's turn. And they are both pretty far into the camp at this point.
Oh. I don't think this is gonna go well.
Ugh,
2 people unconscious, right? Or
yeah,
at
I'm
least
not
2
gonna lie,
people
I don't
out of
think
the
it is
field.
either.
3.
I could throw my daggers.
3? Did I miss one?
Thorin, Karon, Drizglin.
There's one that's still right in front of you that's extremely
Oh.
shaken up. Like they're like brink of death.
Or not
Okay, I'm gonna
carrying
do that.
daggers.
I'll fight that guy.
Oh, and the
Doesn't matter.
goblin that was behind you guys ran away. He ran into the bushes.
Does 8 damage kill it?
8 damage kills it.
And
Yeah.
then
Goblins, I know goblins don't have much HP, but they have a really high armor class. From
Yeah,
what I
they-
remember.
I think
they're
it
small.
is 15.
All right, and
I
then
always thought it was 16.
Might be
do you
16, I'm not-
do
I
you
looked
begin
at
to
the
chase
clock
after
in a minute.
the goblins into the camp?
That's a good question. Who did they take?
They took Drizglin, the Eldrin.
Drizglin?
Drizglin is the one that I thought was pretty trustworthy as well. I feel like we should go get Drizglin.
We'll probably die if we go get Drizglin.
But what
That's-
has
that's
Drizglin
true.
ever really done for us?
That's true, but that doesn't mean we should just let people die.
Why
I
not?
don't know.
You guys are an elite squadron. You guys are expected to come to fight in this type of stuff, come out and survive.
How? How are we an elite squadron?
That's what the Union says.
We just got picked for an elite squadron.
We were just picked, like, we were just mercenaries. Like
They
let's
just picked
find
us like out of a little bingo ball.
Not a mercenary.
The-
Who do you think I
Okay.
am? I'm a petty thief.
Yeah, we know you're a petty thief.
How are we an elite squadron? We're a bunch of random people.
Okay, you guys.
This is the first time we've ever been assembled together.
Yeah,
You explained
this
this.
isn't like
earlier.
Avengers Assemble type stuff,
Yeah,
right?
the sergeant explained this earlier. Oh my god. Okay.
Crove, do you chase after her?
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How far are they?
They're like well into the camp at this point. Like they're far past the gates, and like there's like goblins and stuff chasing after them.
Do I know how many people are in there?
You can take a while. You can definitely guess that there's more than like 20 goblins and more than 10 orcs and etc.
Oof. We could die.
I'm worried. Well, I don't want to leave. Rourke, here's the thing, right? If we chase after them, we might die, but at the same time, we shouldn't just leave Drizglin behind. Where am I? Am I still fighting this guy?
But if you
This
leave
is in front of
Drizglin
me?
behind, you're also leaving your Warforged behind and Murzoc.
This is true. That's true. Wait, but am I still fighting this
How?
guy?
What?
Because
Or did
they're
he
chasing
leave?
after Drizglin right now.
Oh,
Okay.
the Warforged. No, I'm gone. So there's no one within 5 feet of me, so I don't provoke an opportunity attack. But I still have my bonus action. 2-weapon fighting is just melee, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
The light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can take a bonus action with a different light melee weapon that you're holding in another hand. Oh, doesn't. If it has the thrown property, you can. If either weapon has the thrown property. Okay. So, how far are they from me? At when I attacked the guy, the other guy.
How far are the goblins from you?
How far are the people that have Drizglin?
About 50 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna throw my dagger.
Okay.
I got a 24.
24 miraculously hits. Oh my
7
gosh.
damage. 7 damage, and is
He like TPKs us right now. We just have like one episode campaign.
you can deal an extra
that's just
1d6 damage to one creature.
No, you killed the goblin. Goblin's dead.
Oh, the goblin said? Okay.
Yeah, so you hit him on the shoulder and he just falls dead. And the other guy is like now holding on Drizglin's shoulder desperately. Alborin,
And
it's
then
your
I'm
turn.
gonna move. And then I'm gonna move 30 feet.
Okay.
Okay. Am I still fighting this guy or did he move?
No, he's still there, right there.
Okay. Well, let's
He
see if I
is
can
like
hit him with
he's
both
also
this time.
he's also brink of death because
Oh, okay.
Karon
Good.
just hit him.
I'll attack him with my hand axes. That's a dirty 20 and a 19.
Do you
So I
have
know
any
they
type of
both hit.
modifier on your thing? Okay, yeah, you're good. He's dead. He had 2 health
4
left.
damage. Okay.
You rolled 2 ones. Rough. But
know.
yeah, okay, so he's dead. Does the rest of the party begin to chase after them?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Yeah,
chase.
it's just him.
Alright, so Karon,
Awesome.
since you aren't in combat anymore, roll 2 death saves.
Oh my goodness! If you die right now, first session, that would suck. That's
I got natural
Cornon.
20.
Natural 20, okay.
Isn't that 3 successes?
No, that counts as 2
Weird.
successes.
No, because a nat 20 is 3 successes.
And then a natural 1
Yeah.
is 2 fails.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the way? Is that
Yeah.
D&D rules or is that our rules?
That's
That's
D&D.
that's what
D&D.
I've been told.
That's D&D.
So-
I don't know about
It,
that.
I
it
know.
is. I read the book.
So
Yeah, that
so
is.
Koronon is like
Okay.
still bleeding out of his stomach right now, and he's like slowly getting up, but he's still trembling. He's struggling.
Tell me when
And
I'm up.
You're not.
He would. So in the time that it would take you guys to get to him, Onetos gets to the goblin. Pretty much. Okay, he's gonna kick him. Okay.
I guess
direct
he's a
hit.
big. Oh my goodness.
Direct hit. Okay, he just he basically punts the goblin away, and he picks up Drizglin. But by that point, by the point that he kicks them, you guys are all grouped up now, except for Cornon and Cornon and Karon, and you guys are now getting surrounded. There's about like 20 goblins, 5 orcs, and there's 2 ogres. The only 2 guys in the city that you can even recognize aren't around you are the ones that are right in front of
Ogres?
the building. Yeah, ogres.
Oh no.
Trust me, I have something ogres. And then Koronon, in the time that it takes you guys to get in that situation, Koronon basically uses his last breath, and he barely walks over to Karon, and he can't tell if you're alive or not. He basically just how much health do you have? You have 1.
Yeah.
He shakes you a little bit, and then he falls unconscious. Not dead unconscious. He's just unconscious from blood loss.
So do I start to wake up?
Yep, you begin to wake up.
All right, and then I see him bleeding there?
Mm-hmm.
Can I cast Spare the Dying on him?
Yep. At this point, he's dead. Like,
What?
At this point, he's unconscious.
Okay. Can I cast
Gotta
Spare the
wa-
Dying
gotta
on
watch
him?
your
Yes,
words.
you can
there.
cast Spare the Dying.
Can I cast Spare the Dying? Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Like it's
So
Spare
what?
the Dying.
Okay, what
not
does Spare the Dying do? Does that just like put him
It's
back at
stable.
one
It
health?
just stabilizes them.
Okay, so he's back at 1 health.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't actually do any healing. It's still a pretty good spell though. Is it a cantrip?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cantrip.
Cantrip. Yeah, it's really working.
That's crazy. Clerics
Okay,
are
so-
so. I like with my
It's not a
cleric.
cleric back. Spare the Dying is like warlock.
No, I'm saying that my cleric in Johnny's campaign is crazy. Like for being second level.
Okay, so
I got some
now
crazy spells.
the ogre.
Yeah,
So
Cleric's really good. Because Cleric was like one of the 3 original classes.
Really?
I'm gonna guess the
Yeah.
3 originals were probably like cleric, fighter, barbarian, or something.
I would think wizard,
No.
fighter, barbarian, or
That's-
wizard,
Yeah.
fighter, cleric.
That's
It was. Oh no, it was 4. It was Rogue, Wizard, Fighter, and Cleric.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Rogue, wizard, fighter, cleric. Yeah, that makes sense. 2 magic and 2 non-magic.
Looking it up. Hold on.
Okay, so
It was cleric, fighter, magic user, and thief.
Yeah, so Rogue, Wizard, Fighter,
Yeah.
Cleric.
okay, let me roll death saves for Jerusalem.
That's hilarious. Magic user and thief.
Succeeds. Okay, do you guys attempt to wake her up, or do you guys just assume that she's dead?
Jerusalem?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't realize we reached her.
she's unconscious, but she's stable now.
Is it? Oh, he's not here. I was gonna say you spare the dying, but
Be stable anyway.
So do you guys try to wake her up?
yeah, we can try and wake her up.
Okay.
There's no reason not to.
You shake her, I guess. Okay, so she begins to wake up, and Murzoc goes to her, tells her something, pointing at the big like.
Why don't you guys just pick her up and run away?
Because they're being they're being surrounded.
Oh no.
Also, it's fun.
Okay, so so he points over at the big box. It's like about 10-ish, 9-ish feet tall, and there's something inside banging, obviously, and he points and he whispers to Drizglin, and then Drizglin tells the party, she says, "Defend me and Murzoc. We sense something great inside of that thing. We're gonna try and free it, and it can free us." You guys got that?
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
So, what are we looking at? What are we looking like on health right now?
I have not been hit
I'm
yet.
full health. But
Okay,
I don't have much.
that's
I'm-
crazy.
Wait,
okay,
no, I
so-
did get hit. Wait, I did get hit.
You did?
No, because remember the guy got a nat 20. Remember?
No, he got a nat 20 on Coronon.
Oh, I thought you said the guy in front of me got a nat 20 because you were like, "Why do you have such a high armor class?" And I was like, "Oh, because I have."
I said, "Why do you have such a high armor class?" Because you rolled like a 13, and then I checked your armor class and I was like 19.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, so it was he was attacking Griffin or whoever you said, and then you just happen to look at mine. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so how long is a round? You said it's about 10 seconds.
6 seconds.
6 seconds. Okay, you need to defend them for 3 rounds.
Okay, so
It does not
18
matter if you
seconds.
guys go unconscious. You guys just need to pretty much defend them. So
Who's them?
the ones who are opening. the-
Drizglin and Murzoc, they're trying to understand what's inside of there, and you hear a war horn, you hear 2 war horns go off, and then you hear like a special war horn go off. Like, this one's wild. And then you see the doors to the big thing unsheathed because there's guys on scaffolding, and you see it busts through the door. It's just it's a troll. It's a massive troll, and he begins to he starts flailing around, and
Oh no.
Drizglin and Murzoc begin doing their spell. And you
Okay.
guys need to defend them. 3
3
turns.
rounds.
3 turns is all it takes.
3 turns or 3 rounds?
Sorry,
because
3
turns
rounds,
and
3
rounds are
rounds.
different.
3 rounds is all it takes, and you guys need to defend him. It doesn't really matter if you guys go unconscious, whatever. And Karon, you're awake now, and you just stabilized him. Are you gonna try and wake him up, or
I would wake them up.
okay, you'd wake him up? Do you wait there now, or are you gonna go and try and run after them? Like,
Basically,
I would wait there.
Okay.
This is permanent.
Well, actually, could I like cast light on like a stick or something, and then throw it as like maybe a distraction,
Sure.
just to distract maybe a couple of goblins or something.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
A roll and then just roll something for act. I mean, do you have any?
To throw it, just roll something
Yeah,
to throw
just
it.
roll to throw it. I say strength,
Alright,
I guess.
Yeah. No, that's a save, but it's the same modifier. 12.
12. Okay, you roll it and it lands in between the ogres and the orcs, and it hits a goblin on his heel, and he's like, "What the heck?" And they pick it up and they start like,
Does he intentionally sound like Peter Griffin?
"No." And
What the heck?
okay, so the first wave of soldiers go after you, and it is 5 goblins and 1 orc. We're gonna keep the same thing, just remove Coronon and
Keep the same initiative?
Yeah, keep the same initiative, just remove Coronon and Karon. Alright. Murzok, it's Murzok's turn, he can't do anything, he's doing a spell. Krov, it's your turn.
Oh, why? So why don't we just remove Murzok as well if he's casting?
I wasn't thinking about that. Murzok and Drizglin.
It's just
Um,
Krog, Alborin.
Oh, yeah.
So, is there anyone within 5 feet of them right now, or within 5 feet of us?
No, there's just guys charging at you.
I'm gonna take the ready action so that I'm gonna attack when they move up to me, but I'm
Okay,
not
do
gonna.
any of you guys have area of attack?
I'm a fighter.
Dang.
We're all melee fighters, I think, unless Onetos is a spellcaster.
No, Onetos is a fighter as well. Okay, so
Oh.
Onetos takes the ready action, and he pulls out his scimitar.
I'm also gonna.
He
take the
actually
radio.
also
Wait,
takes
You skipped
out-
my turn.
No, you guys are. This is before the fight.
Oh, okay. I'm also.
Okay,
gonna
so
take the
he
radio.
pulls out a double-bladed scimitar in one hand, and then in the second hand he has a morning star, and then you just take the ready action as well.
I'm also Wait, let me look at the double-bladed scimitar. Oh, for some reason I mixed up scimitar and what do you use? Oh, sickle. You always have a sickle, I feel like.
It's all my paladins do. It's their special thing. But anyways,
Yeah.
That's the potato spectrum.
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So 2 goblins jump at Onetos, and he attacks them. Natural 1. 1 doesn't hit. Second one
Come on,
hits.
Onetos. You got this.
And he
Sorry.
hits one away, and he hits one away. One of the goblins jump at. Sorry. 2 more of the goblins charge after Krov.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Can I use my ready action?
Yes. Well, yeah.
I got a 14 to hit
Mhm.
and an 11 to hit.
Both of them miss, but you're able to stun them. Alborin, your turn. There's one. Okay, so one of the orc goes after you, Alborin, and one of the goblins pull out their bow and they begin aiming at you. But it's your ready action.
Okay. Sorry, did you say ogre or orc?
Orc. Ogres have not
Okay.
moved yet.
Okay, I was gonna say. I wasn't sure what you said. I'll attack the orc with my... what? I'll do my 2 hand axes again.
Okay.
22 natural or non-natural, and 13.
Natural 13. Okay, 22 hits.
Yep. 22 hits. So we'll deal 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay, so he's shaken up a bit. The goblin that's aiming his bow at you shoots it. Let me roll to hit.
No shot. No shot. No shot. No shot. He hits.
3. Does that hit? Actually, he rolls a
3.
natural 1. His bow breaks. I'm just joking. But
That would be
it misses. It misses bad,
He like pulls the string too far back and it just snaps.
and the arrow hits the orc.
Yeah.
Okay, and one of the goblins are dead. Yeah, Onetos killed one of the goblins. Second goblin attacks him.
This is we're in initiative now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, that one misses Onetos. The two that were attacking Crove, attack him. Both of them hit.
Ooh, I might be dead.
Eight damage. Alright, Crove, it's your turn.
I'm gonna swing at one of the goblins.
Okay.
I don't have any allies with me, do
No,
I?
you don't.
Okay. I got a 12. I'm gonna swing again with my other short sword. Got a 14. Oh my god.
They both miss.
I can't. I think I'm going unconscious, guys.
You survived one wave, I guess. So then Onetos. Sorry. Onetos attacks his. Misses. Attacks him again with the Morningstar. Hits. Kills it. Alright, goblins attacking Onetos are dealt with. And Alborin, it's your turn. Sorry, you did that in the wrong order. Alborin, you should have gone before him, but I messed it up.
Okay, well, that's fine. What?
Let me skip this.
Now
music.
playing
Is
battle
this the...
bait.
Yeah, I don't think this is
Let's skip this one.
What is zero gear? Okay. Anyway, I'll attack the orc that's in front of me again.
Yeah.
2 hand axes. Let's get that one. And so I got a 4 and a 7.
Okay.
That's how I'm feeling, man. Oh my god. It sucks.
Yikes. Okay. Alright. Goblin aiming his bow at you. Shoots. Misses. Orc attacks you. Misses. Alright. Onetos is fine. He's fine. And the 2 orcs on Crove. Miss. And the second one. Alright. One second. How much health are you at, Crove?
Oh.
Crove.
Grove.
Rourke.
He fell asleep in his chair. Rourke.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you get? Or what's your health?
2.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh.
Critical hit.
Ooh.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah, it does not even matter. You're dead.
You don't even. Yeah.
That's.
Well, he's not dead. He's just.
He's not. He
Am
get.
I?
You get. Yeah,
Isn't
you
there
get.
a rule? How much damage do I take?
Well, it's a
Right,
critical hit, and you have 2 health, so you're guaranteed to take at least 2 damage.
Well, yeah, I know, but I think there's a rule where if you take a certain amount of
If
damage,
you take more than half your health in one turn, then you're dead.
But we're
But
not.
current
doing-
health?
We just.
current health or
No, you're full
Max.
health.
And we just
Oh,
said that we weren't
just
gonna
said
do
that we were
'cause
going to
all
do it,
have
'cause
like
Karon
10
would have
HP.
died.
Because level
but-
1 characters is really dumb.
Because if you okay, if somebody dealt 18 damage to my character, I would die instantly.
yeah,
Wait, what? You
that's a lot of
36 health?
Who?
No, more than half. That means okay, 12 is my HP, 6 is half. So if they dealt 18, that'd be my HP
Oh yeah,
and
but-
half of it.
And
No,
draw.
they just have to do 12.
No, because if they do more.
No, because 12 damage is more than half of your HP.
No, it's saying like if once you reach 0, if they deal more than half your HP.
No, it's if you take more than half your HP in a turn, and you
Oh,
die, and like
what?
you are knocked unconscious from that, then you're.
Oh.
dead.
All right. So
Oh, I didn't realize that. That's yeah, because then I would just have to take 6 damage.
okay. So it
No,
is
you
now
can't.
Live.
Alborin, it's your turn.
Okay.
Still have that orc in front of you, and then you have the goblin that's aiming his bow at you.
I'm gonna attack the orc again.
Okay.
Hopefully, I actually get a good roll for once. 15, not that great.
15
13,
hits. 13 misses.
2.
2? Okay, he's a little shaken up, but not as bad as the first. That's the first time you hit. Oh, Netos' turn. He sees.
Wait. Is this the second round or is this still the first?
This is the third round.
Oh, so we're on the last one?
Mm-hmm.
So after Netas, we're done.
Well, if the goblins are able to break through and disrupt one of their spells, then. Because Onetos has 2 goblins to deal with. So he runs over because he sees Crove's guys are dead, and he runs over. Onetos, the first one. Hits it. And he kills it. Second one. He hits it. And he kills it. Okay, so both of the goblins that Crover was dealing with, he dealt with. The orc now begins trying to fight past you, Alborin, to get to the spellcasters. And and at this point, the entire wave is now completely on you because they noticed that the troll is not doing its job.
Well, for him to try and push past me would be an action, and by that point, they would have already finished.
But it's a desperation thing. And then the goblin that you were dealing with,
he was ranged though.
I know, but he was still within 10 feet.
Oh, I thought he was he's not farther back.
No, he's within 10 feet. He just knew that was a safe distance because everybody else was occupied. So the orc tries to push past you. Just roll a strength contest, even if it doesn't mean much.
So should I roll just strength?
Yeah.
Okay. 17.
17.
I swear he's gonna get us 18.
He got a 19. So he's able to push past you, but it's not enough, and he doesn't get to the spellcasters in time. The goblin runs over, and he gets intercepted by Onetos. All right.
Onetos is my favorite.
Strength contest.
I feel like I'm biased just because I really like Warforged.
Bro.
What's the plural of Warforged? Warforged? Warforged?
You got a 9.
But, okay, the goblin gets a 1, and he pretty much just kicks him away. And the magic that they're able to do takes control of the troll, and they basically have they have a connection with him now, and they pretty much tell him what to do. He kicks, and he starts, he becomes a big distraction for the rest of the guys.
Okay.
Okay, so he starts flailing and pushing and stuff, and he starts kicking. This is your chance because there's only a few guys on you. Onetos runs over to. He kicked the goblin away pretty much, so he has time. He goes and grabs Crow's body, and rest of the spellcasters begin to try and run out while they have a little opening from the troll being mad, and it's. What do you do? Alborin, you just got beat in a strength contest, and the orc is now sprinting after the orc is getting ready to sprint after your spellcasters, who are both very fragile. Murzok has 5, and Drizglin has 1 health.
And this is how many goblins are there?
They're all getting dealt with by the troll because they're all. Pretty much.
I thought you said somebody was running at them.
I said the whole wave would begin to form after you guys, but then once the troll begins to act up, they start going after him.
Oh, but they're going after the troll.
Yeah, the entire camp is pretty much built on this troll now.
Oh, okay. Well, if they're going after the troll, then I can just go. Can I just move back to where the spellcasters are and just stand in front of them and protect them?
Okay, yeah, but the orc would get to them first, so you need to. Do you have anything you could throw?
Oh shoot! Yeah, I forgot he was still there. If I attack him, I can attack him and move. Oh, if I move, then.
But he's past you now. You could throw the hand axe at him.
Oh, but I beat him in the strength contest. Didn't I?
No, he got a 19.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't hear you say that. Can I throw both hand axes or only one?
If you're moving after him, then just one. But also you can probably throw two if you were just standing there.
Oh, I guess I'll throw both.
Okay. If you were moving, you would have gotten disadvantage.
13 and 6, so neither hit anyway.
13 would clip his shoulder. Roll damage.
Kill him by like.
Roll damage.
What? Wait. Oh. 4.
4. It's enough to knock him over.
Oh, that's good.
So he would pretty much trip, and the spellcasters would begin booking it out of there. And party is reunited. Everybody is awake and alive, even though half of you guys just got... Actually, except for Crove. Crove, roll your first death save. Rourke? Roll your first death save. Yeah.
Oh, if he gets in that one.
If I got in that one, I'm not happy.
I know. I'm just saying. It's,
You got a
it's
15?
not a good.
Okay.
Yep.
That's one success, but by... Okay. So you guys run over, parties reunited. Everybody except for Crove is awake and alive.
Okay.
So you guys can just hear pretty much... You hear the troll die, and Drizglin's a little sad. But he caused
Is she
havoc.
not?
No, I mean, like, I just mean, like, because she doesn't like nature dying. And she just doesn't like killing things. Except for goblins. Alright. Griffin, are you going to stabilize Crove?
Yeah.
Alright. Crove, you're back at 1 health.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee.
So you guys need to get back on the main path, and it is about 12 now.
Wait, did they finish their spell?
Actually, no, sorry. It's 8. Yeah, they did. They created a bond with him, and they told him to just begin, like, attacking them, and that was all they needed to do, and they started running away.
Oh, with the troll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad.
If it wasn't for that, then the troll would have started attacking you guys.
No, for some reason I thought they were casting a spell on something, and then it was gonna be like, I don't know, like the building lit on fire or something. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that, but
Okay, so you guys...
okay.
So you guys get back on the path, and by then Krov wakes up, and Onetos pretty much leads you guys. He says that it's about 8 a.m. now. So let me change up the music.
Liam, look in DMs. You
By
said
the
it's
way-
8 a.m.?
You guys all get level ups from that.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Maybe I take it back. Maybe Milestone is pretty cool.
I'm saying.
Action Surge. Nice. That's all I get is Action Surge.
Action Surge is good, dude.
No, I know, but I just... You know,
I got
sometimes
cunning.
it's fun to level up
2's
and
not
like...
good. Level 2's not good. Level 3 is good.
Level 3 is your level. Level 3 will be my level.
Level 3 is my subclass, so I'm super
What
hyped
is
for
an
that.
Eldritch Knight?
That's really fun. It's like magic. It's
I've
quite
never gotten to level 3 as a fighter.
It's like Eldritch Knight is like... Wait, is that the multiversal thing that I wanted to do?
No, I don't think so. I doubt it.
Okay, so Crove, you wake
I'll
up
check.
and you see you're just on the path now, and Onetos is leading you guys to the next camp. Would you take lead, or would you let Onetos lead you guys at this point?
Say that again?
You wake up and you see Onetos leading you guys to the camp. Would you let him lead, or would you take lead of the squadron again? Or, yeah, the squad.
Bro,
I'm pretty hurt right now.
I want to go home.
Home?
Wanna
We're
go,
not
you know,
done.
You guys still
They'll
have an
kill us
objective
at
to
freezing.
complete.
Wait,
I
I still-
can't.
Oh, I have 20 HP now. I
I'm
still
at
didn't
1
take...
health, and I have 1 spell slot
take
left
a
and
one
no
hit.
more bonus actions.
You don't have any heal. I was just gonna say heal yourself, and then I was like, oh, you don't have. healing
Heal.
spells.
Why don't you go ahead and heal yourself?
Wait, actually, I might be able to now.
Your life is worth something. You serve a purpose.
All right,
You should heal yourself now.
I can cure wounds now.
Nice.
Yeah, Luke.
Marzok is
It's
going to heal
it's
himself.
like it's like arcane trickster for rogues.
Oh, okay. I'll look into that. That sounds pretty cool. I would have to have a reason though.
So who would you heal?
Me.
You and you only? Okay.
Wow.
Wait, no.
Did
You get
anyone else-
HP from leveling up.
I know, but I'm.
Selfish.
Did anyone else ask me to heal?
I didn't
Them?
get hit at all. I'm good. I'm
I
just
mean,
a
no one
pet.
else asked me to kill them, so I don't know why I would.
This is a good.
I'm
point.
just making sure. So, you
Sometimes
guys.
you do kind
I
things
don't know,
even
but
when
they
no one's
started calling me
watching, so-
selfish.
No,
Okay,
but
so
sometimes
you
you
guys-
need to do kind acts even when nobody's watching.
So, party's shaken up. You guys just pretty much dismantled a camp. Or you guys
And
pretty
almost
much
got
just
killed
fought.
in the process.
Yeah, you guys pretty much just fought an organized orc camp that you completely didn't need to do. That was off track. And like obviously as you guys wake, you still hear all the rustling and stuff. But Drizglin kind of has a little bit more she just woke up. She's almost dead, but as she walks on the path, she just feels she's stronger, pretty much. And for everybody else, still on edge a little bit, but you guys are pretty much good. And you walk a little, and you see a little bit group of kobolds up ahead, a little bit like of a camp. Crove, can you roll history? Crove?
Yep.
Can you roll history?
I got a 21.
You recognize these kobolds. These are the ones that kicked you out. These are the ones that left you behind.
Oh yeah. Okay.
This really is Killick too. Holy.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna stay far away from these guys. I'm just making sure they're not doing anything.
So.
I assume they're speaking in Draconic.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
And Onetas warns you guys. He says, the first camp's up ahead. And then that's where I'm going to end the session.
By the way, did you didn't stop recording it, did you?
I haven't stopped yet.
Okay. I just want to say some things because this will be probably the first video that gets posted on the channel. Besides, I guess maybe the Terminus video. Probably this one, because I'm nowhere near. So, obviously this campaign is coming out. It will be coming out. Johnny's campaign, again, Session 0. We didn't record it, but we did it, and we will probably do Session 1 sometime soon. That will be uploaded. Carry-On's not getting uploaded. And Terminus 2, Griffin, when did you say you're probably going to start Terminus 2 in, like, April, May?
No, because at this point there'd be 5 campaigns going.
Well, no, because my campaign isn't going to start until, like, a very long time from now. But this campaign and Johnny's campaign will be uploaded soon. Then the Terminus video, which will probably be uploaded right before Terminus 2 starts, and then Terminus 2 will start, which is also are we calling it Terminus 2 Unrifted or just Unrifted?
The Terminus War 2, Unrifted.
Gotcha. Make sure you leave the colon in there. So yeah, this campaign, Johnny's campaign, which I think we're calling 7 Mythical Weapons of the Dragons.
We're gonna have to find a way to shorten that, man.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm not
How
going
about
to say
just-
the 7
how
mythical
about-
weapons of the dead dragons every
How
time.
about just the
Seven
like
weapons.
How
Dead
about just
dragons.
7 weapons of the dragons? I don't know why we need mythical and dead.
Yeah.
How about just Sev?
No,
about just-
we're not doing marching band
Let's call it
Lego.
just.
Or just the 7 weapons.
I don't know if you guys.
We could just. But
Okay, finish your.
before you end it, we're gonna do, again, like I said, this campaign, Johnny's campaign, 7 Mythical Weapons of Dead Dragons, which we're gonna find a way to shorten that, and then probably in late spring or early summer will be, maybe even late summer, like middle summer probably, will be the Terminus video summarized, and then Terminus 2 Unrifted. So, that is the sort of outline for the future of Hundred-Sided Hunters from here on out.
All right.
Yippee.
Good session. Peace out. First session on the Great Maw.